Here we go. I'll just tell you, I don't think this is about drugs at all anymore. Illegal activity of any form, way, shape, and um, yeah, it's looking like a bright guy looking at the problem. It's looking bad. It's looking bad. So I'm gonna delete this profile because that guy is beyond record. You know that guy could figure out that guy fucking burned me. So that's what we're gonna be looking at. But my speed run absolutely was phenomenal. 125.49. That's looking pretty fucking, pretty good. That's great. 62. Oh man, holy crap, unbelievable. But yeah, life is turning into the wrong direction for me. But I figured out why. It's what you don't know you should worry about. Drug use of any form, kind, and way, shape, or that's the main fucking problem that you're gonna be staring at the other end of this. Yeah, not exactly the craziest thing you've ever seen, but not exactly the best thing you'll ever experience. Definitely had a specific announcement to make though. My family signed me up for DARE when I was like a very young kid. Doesn't really scare you straight. It kind of gets you out into the real world and provides business opportunities to younger gentlemen like myself. Definitely well aware why the fuck this happened, because this was going to be a fucking absolute shit show to begin with. Yeah, was unaware of that circumstance with stuff like this, but I was not in any way, shape, and form acquiring less knowledge than the next guy over to screw my whole entire fucking life up here. That was really rough. And the main problem is that it's the things that you don't know that you need to worry about. Usually, you wouldn't say that and be like, well, what the hell are you talking about? Yeah, it's usually the things you don't know you gotta worry about. And if somebody knows about what's going on, it takes a little bit of time to get to that point where, they try to refine your judgment around what's going on, but some days, man, by the time you figure out what the hell's okay and what's not okay, it takes a while. FedEx was very, very good with that, to an extent, with what was happening with me. But they're very knowledgeable about drugs and illegal activity. It does kind of affect people throughout. Some people have suspicions, and some people thought, hell, they even thought I was a CIA or FBI agent at some point. So, no, I did not. I just avoided talking about my criminal past, perhaps. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, you're just trying to figure out what the hell I did. Like, yeah, I was just minding my business here. That was it. That's really what the problem was. Just trying to make sure that people weren't going to try to completely burn my bridges before I even got my feet on the ground here. That was really bad. That was a bad experience, man. But yep, I'm not sure what's fucking what the hell happened, why I'm just not, I don't trust anybody. I'm not taking my chances. I'm making sure that I figured out things before people were able to proceed to do what they were doing to me, and I was making sure I knew my angles and understood the idea was to educate an individual on drugs and disorder at some points. And I got the full blowout here, so there's no beginning nor end to how people could contain an individual, but there definitely is a proper assumption that would, I lived through what I went through and I learned a lot, but there's no lack of learning. There was no, there are no means of putting disorder before anybody. There was a lot of let's find out about this, a lot of let's find out about that, and we just got to the point here where it's not about disorder anymore. This is about people seeking revenge, peace, harmony. A lot of a lack of opportunity for a real man in the world we have living today, and it's starting to affect me extremely negatively. Where I can't find a fucking job, I can't figure out what the hell is going on, and everything has always been a shit show this whole time. But within this current state of awareness of what I should have known, and the fear factor that is kind of working itself into effect, we're starting to understand. Oh, fucking goddamn it. We're starting to understand what people are capable of doing, and it's just a long list of what the fuck, I don't know, how did this happen? And I'm just stuck in the middle of it. I'm rolling with the punches. I'm kind of becoming an expert in illegal activity because I think that's really what's really affecting me negatively, and people are just like, all right, whatever, I don't care. Like, meanwhile, I'm starting to see my sanity just slipping at the right points in time, just kind of confirm the idea of what's going on. And I'm like really getting used in certain circumstances that I shouldn't. And then people's knowledge is just forcing me out of jobs because of what the hell was happening and what I was trying to get out of here. I don't think I'm safe out in the real world because I mean, there's one thing you don't know, but then it's who did what that kind of got the ball rolling to begin with. I'm still stuck on the fact that that's what happened. Yeah, we kind of. Yeah, you know what? I'm pretty sure HR has a bunch of bullshit that they reported. I'm just sitting there sticking it to them, and I'm like looking at it like, you can't do nothing. And so it gets to the point where, well, if I'm doing something, I'd probably be reporting that. But at the same time, I gotta figure out what was reported against me in order to defend myself against what's going on. But I get to the point that's not misrepresentation of the company. It just shows you what people are doing, and that's how they did it. That's how I got fired. So, it happened to a couple people. Some people try to get out of that before they get pinched, but they set things up so you're pretty much in the Napa know-how, and you don't have to really worry about too much. But that's exactly what affects people negatively in certain career paths. I'm teaching a college graduate FBI agent, or I think a CIA agent or something of that nature, what's going on here. So they have to actually watch this, and this is my experience, but I don't have any control over my life right now. So I'm just kind of fucking getting tossed into the salad, and I'm just getting shook the fuck up. And I'm hoping it tastes good, but other than that, I don't know what the fuck to do anymore. I'll be right back. Anyways, don't forget to, announce I severely seduced a bunch of women. I had a hankering for getting myself out there and not doing the wrong thing here. So, trying to avoid the Mary type. That was kind of the type I was into. Try to, save my ass before everything went wrong. So I tried to get away from the married shit. So that was that's definitely how I got out of that. But yeah, definitely seeing the problem where everything went wrong. It's okay. That's why I'm holding myself up high, and I'm seeing the problem and understanding the outcome was very poor of as predicted. It's okay. It's all right. You know what? It's all right because I wasn't really rolling on the same flow that everybody else was rolling on. And I wasn't trying to burn people out of their own positions because I had something against them because I was getting pinched myself. So that was the idea. It was an again, signing up for DARE. It's a drug education program, right? So I think it's violence and something that you kind of you resist both worlds because of what's going on with all that shit. So it was great. It was great. It was amazing. Didn't really scare me straight. I almost died a couple times, but yeah, we're all set. We're having a good time. You know that. Yeah, we're trying to, announce the obvious. It's not safe out there in the world, so we're trying to, we're looking at the problem here. Things don't exactly go the way you think they're going to go in life, and that's all right. But this was definitely one of them times where they're trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. So. You sign a kid up for that. You're not really gonna scare them straight. You're pretty much pitting everybody against them, and it's not good. Because fucking this was rough. This was rough. But I got raised a certain way, and I thank God. This is what I had to go through in order to get to this point. In the business world, I don't think I'm a hell of shit yet, but it makes more sense that I'd kind of have the Napa know-how on how everything functions in the real world now. It would probably, it could possibly save lives, depending on which lives we're saving. But this was a very impressive announcement, too. I think that was a thing that was supposed to scare me straight. No, it did the exact opposite of what you thought, Cocaine and fine bitches, ahoy, Yeah, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was good. That's all it's about. But you see the point, man. Like, it's looking pretty good out in the real world, man. I gotta preserve myself for... And kept my nice parts of myself this whole time. Though it did help everything out, and it kept a lot of swirling vortexes to kind of stay the fuck away from me. So it kept a lot of nonsense claims also away. So I'm proud to present you an actual decent man that actually went through some serious shit. I couldn't have actually told you how fucking bad that place was, but that really was crossing the line on several points on my ass because of what the hell was happening. And we're looking at the point here on what people are crawling up my ass every second of the day trying to figure out what the hell happened. It nominated a extremely wide range of conspiracies. It just increased, like, the conspiracies unfolded, increased, decreased, or sexually or not sexually enhanced. It was very, very big. It was huge. Like, I don't think I could handle any more than that because of how fucking huge it was. So, we're going to talk about what we're talking about. Yeah.
Thank you kindly.
So, we're going to get out there and we're going to try to get another speed run in. We're gonna remember our invalid people here, and understand those people weren't exactly invalids. They just didn't fuck up as heavily as we thought they did, right? Right. They weren't just like heavy lifting and fucking doing stupid shit for nothing just to get out of their funk here. But yeah, we're talking about mind control. We're making the outcomes, work out. We're getting things done. We're getting warnings. We're starting to see the inebriation factor die down a lot. I have nothing against the company for teaching me such a thing, but for them to, if it turns into a legal claims and nonsense that I can't do anything about, I really don't know what to tell you. What? Ah, come on, man. Are you serious? I keep fucking up. I can't remember how I did it. I just kind of ran up there and I think I hit it at the wrong angle. Yeah, I think the wrong angle was it. Alright, whatever. Yep, but yeah, no. I have nothing against anybody as long as they're not trying to, throw me into a pinch like that again. I think we're all set. It's just, Yeah, we did commit to a great scythe last playthrough. Flamberge could be gotten without Flamberge could be gotten, the Manserpent Greatsword could be gotten without a bunch of anomalies and a bunch of shit, so upon request I could probably get those because, well, I got the Glitch Defense Fortress, and then the main weapons I've done playthroughs with thus far were the Scythe from there, and not to be confused with the Great Scythe, and what was it? The other thing. Ricard's Rapier. That was a interesting sword choice here. Yeah. Yep. I don't know what to do with my life right now, and I'm kind of stuck in the shit that these people put me in the middle of, and that's just it. That's what we're looking at here. You're gonna sign your kid up for dare? Holy fucking shitballs, man! You better you better expect a you go from college level BS to, oh shit, what the hell is going on? I don't even think I could support myself in life, to I think I figured things out and I could get ahead of everybody else and try to make sure I get to that key point in life, which is not assisting me to or inspire me to gain and we're making it happen here. We're doing the right thing here. Sometimes you gotta have smooth moves to suppress a lot of nonsense here, but did I want to fucking jerk off in the parking lot? Not really, but I knew it was gonna go bad anyway, so I didn't care anymore. My shit was all fucked up anyways. Yeah, you gotta understand, inch and mile agency versus letdown, and then like just. I guess to the point, man, I'd be fucking doing what I was doing. I don't even fucking care what the hell I was listening to, what was going on anymore. He goes, oh, I'm like, yeah. Like, I'm pretty much into the, into the idea of sex and violence for the rest of my life here, so. I can't find anything else happening out in the real world anyway, so I'm just kind of stuck in the middle of it. It's gonna be hard to raise a kid in the middle of this. It's gonna be hard to... I don't know, this is a, I don't think many people actually understand any of these things, and then when they do, it turns into a bunch of nonsense claims. And then the only idea is, you know, the guy doesn't know anything, and then these are the nonsense claims are made, and he figures it out on that spot, or he's expected to know this based on where he was from, and it just comes down to the point, like, fried jackass is the one thing you weren't expecting, that's why everyone's looking. I don't know jack shit, and everybody knows it, and I'm just figuring shit out. It's a, you know, make-believe trap card that everybody wished they had in Yu-Gi-Oh! That would help them win a battle. Hell, I won the whole fucking war because I didn't know jack shit. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Fucking running it. Woohoo! Yeah, gangster. Salutations, biatch. Yeah, the way I am though isn't really gonna get me any fine bitches or any fancy shit or fancy cars. It's just like, yo, you need to calm the fuck down before everything goes wrong again. You know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, there you go. Yep. Lordy. Anyways, yeah, my job search is limited to whatever the fuck happened over there, and now I'm gonna handle the rest of my life. Yeah, circumstantially, yeah, I am teaching an FBI agent what's going on, and takes a little minute to get, you know, it's a little bit of training here and there. Sometimes you gotta run it through the dump real quick to make sure that they know what they know. But, yeah, I wasn't really a fan of the Pretty Boy franchise either, so I was just trying to get my own shit together and show you the fucking ropes here. Yeah, but yeah, no problem. Yeah, no, that guy was actually solid. It just takes a minute to show him where the trap card's at, and then what, you know, you got accusation versus reality. Takes a minute to actually get those last minute efforts in there just to catch the culprit every once in a while, but, you know, you gotta have enough evidence to actually throw it at them, and you gotta kind of, like, release the information in order for that to happen sometimes, so you gotta be alert in your, you know, there are certain circumstances in which these things just pop up, so you got to kind of be careful. Not everything pops up all the time, but we're making we're making it happen here, so you gotta kind of, and you wouldn't understand what I was talking about unless it was happening, but it's making sense to someone, but we're working the angles here. But yeah, that's how you gotta kind of handle it, and amongst this conspiracy and how people view me anyway, what am I supposed to do? You know, I need kind of like, you know, it's kind of funny, but it's kind of sad considering how I had to live my life up until this point because of what the hell was going wrong anyway, so. Yeah, so we're working the right angles, the right tones of voice. But yeah, definitely. It's if there's enough information presented by an individual that has no idea what the fuck is going on, it does, you know, it does work, and it could be an arrestable offense that you're looking at. So usually when you see that, you have the means to arrest a person to begin with. So it usually when it pops up like that, that's what you're looking for.
Thank you, Kai.
So yeah, you're all set. But yeah, let's go. Let's see what's going on here real quick before we actually start making claims. Hold on. Alright, so we have, standard helm. Alright. 3.5. 5.9. We actually wear that and not actually have to worry about anything. Oh, alright, yeah, we're all set. Let's try to do... Yeah, we just got naked for nothing. Hold on, let's see what we can do here, because I really got stunned out here. I hit hard as fuck. Alright. I had a battle axe, that was a problem, so... It's the small things in life you gotta worry about here. Alright, I don't think I could actually worry about that. That's... What do I have? 0 poise? What? Oh, it's the knight's armor that I gotta get. Oh, shit. I have no poise. Oh, fuck. Oh, so I was tapping that guy out raw no matter what. I thought I was doing myself a favor. I'm like, why does this armor look weird? Ah, fucking damn. Yep, oh man. Oh shit, are you serious? Oh, he actually has the angle covered? Okay. I've been wondering. I had no idea. Okay, cool. Let's go try this one barrel out and then restart. We're just trying to make sure that we can get past it every time. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I don't know why I can't. I can do it sometimes and not every time now. So now we're just gonna kind of... Ah, there we go. The timing. My timing's bad. Alright, we're all set. I give up on the whole idea of people being nice to me anymore, so I'm just gonna walk away from what's going on.